So, I just want to point this out. I just started it too. So it's, look how it's loading. My internet got upgraded finally. Oh, remember how I kept bitching about I couldn't get 6 megabyte internet? Now I have it. Now I can put it on 720 HD and watch things, and I can. And yeah, so that was the thing that happened today. Also, I don't know. Today was a slow day. Philip DeFranco's show, Philly D, Sexy Phil. His video, they were talking about how the NAACP and KKK actually came together about something. I don't remember all the details about it, but then there was a thing in New York that was signed into place that doesn't matter if you're what nationality you are. The N-word is not something that's it's basically like an obscenity. It's like cussing at somebody. So because there was this this black manager of some company of something who screamed at another black employee and was using the N-word, and now he got in trouble for it and stuff, and that's what brought this on. And there was I left a comment saying that, we're supposed to live in this land that's got freedom of speech, just paraphrasing. Or, you know what, screw it. Let's see here if I can get the comment up fast enough. Well, it turns out my reply to the guy ended up getting lost somewhere. But I had said, my opinion is that until everyone has the ability to say a word without there being some kind of uproar, then nobody should be able to use it. For this being a country with free speech, yet certain people are not allowed to say a certain word, is that really free speech? This dillhole comes back with, you can't yell fire in a crowded theater either. Truth is, free speech doesn't mean whatever, whenever, and wherever. More than you are free to think whatever, more that you are free to think whatever you want. And I said to him, you're going to compare an emergency situation to a word that's supposed to mean, that's a word that's meaning is ignorance. I said, it's called freedom of speech, not freedom of thinking. Your point is invalid. I also went on to say, if it's okay if it's not okay for anybody to say this word except for that particular race group, then it's not freedom of speech. You're not free to say what you think. Therefore, the other race classes should not be allowed to say it either. Nobody should be able to say it. If it's that bad of a word that a group of people are excluded from saying it, then everybody should be excluded from saying it. Because it's a word that means ignorance. Yes, it comes from a bad... Actually, it doesn't even come from a bad place, because it started to morph into a bad word. It wasn't originally created for that sole purpose to bash on black people. This was a word long before the whole slave thing was a thing. Like before the whole, black segregation, all that stuff. This was a word that meant ignorant, before that time period. So to me, it's just like, it's ridiculous. Either nobody can say it or everybody can say it. Plain and simple. If it's that bad of a word that it can't be said by a certain group, it should not be said by any group. Plain and simple. It's about equality and the freedom to say what you want to say. If you're saying it out of a place of hate, maybe you should choose your words a little differently and get your point across another way. But yeah, it's just opinions are opinions are opinions, and for some reason my comment's not there, and I'm pissed off now because it was such a great comment and response, and now I just don't even want to bother retyping it, but whatever. So, there. My mood is like dropped now because that comment that I left in response to his is gone, so that makes me a little bit upset. Well, not upset, just like defeated, I guess. I want to play some Assassin's Creed Trace, and yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go do. So I'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more, comment, favorite, share, all that wonderful stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.